what does the first 30 minutes of your day look like? I would imagine sauna's in there somewhere, but is there anything else that you do routinely that is like no exceptions? I have to do this every single day.
No, it's a shit show. Every time I can't open up a damn Tim Ferriss book. I
Yeah.
can't look at any successful person that doesn't talk about a damn morning routine. I have
Mm-hmm.
never been able to have a successful morning routine with any type of consistency. And I'll be honest with you, I think it works in theory.
Mm-hmm.
I just, whenever I think of a morning routine, to me, it seems like it will work. I can never get on one ever. I've never been able to do it. Some people get up like Jocko at 4:30 in the morning. Some people who are extremely successful, like a Sam Ovens, he's like, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
You should never get up at 4:30 in the morning. That will
Right.
never work. Sam Ovens
Mm-hmm.
he makes millions and millions of dollars each month. He's like, no, I get up at 6:30 like normal people,
Yeah.
right? Now he's more of a machine than a machine. He's super regimented, and he does
Mm-hmm.
the same thing every day, 6 days a week. Even though he's married, he tells his wife, "Yeah, me and you, we're going to be together on Sundays."
Wow.
Sundays are for his wife. He is a machine,
Mm.
and I bought his course and I consume his content. It's not a YouTuber; it's more of like consulting and business and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. Amazing, amazing person.
Yeah.
But I would be. I don't. I can't stick to a routine. Everybody says that it's good, but
All right, try this then, since because I feel like most people have a routine, they just wouldn't call it that. But you don't become a 20-year veteran attorney without some. It may be chaotic to you, but I'm sure that there's a silver lining. I got this question from Tim Ferriss. He always asks this question, and he always has to dig deep, especially when you get answers like that of like, I don't really have one, but I think there's going to be a pattern there. Um, what about during studying during law school? Was there anything that like any specific things that you knew, and it may not be conscious, it may be subconsciously, that you turn to a certain thing or a certain variable that like, or this assists me? Did you have a certain way of studying and retaining information? Because obviously
um,
you made it through it, and of course you've been successful the last 20 years. Was there a pattern, before preparing for court in the mornings? Is there anything that you can point to that, all right, that might be a variable that caused me to be successful?
I know this is hard to hear. I know where you're going to, and what I
I
want
will
to
push.
say, though, is that sometimes you can have a flaw in your system, and
Mm-hmm.
you can be successful in spite of that flaw.
True.
You can have strengths in other areas that make up for the flaw that you have in some other area. So
Mm-hmm.
you're like, oh, well, you're successful, so there must be a morning routine in there somewhere. There must be something. And
Yeah.
if there was, believe me, I would pound my chest and pat myself on the back and tell you how
Mm-hmm.
consistent and disciplined I am. I'm telling you, there's not. Now, there are reasons for my success,
Mm-hmm.
but a morning routine is not one of them. And if I had a morning routine, whatever success that you see in me, if I had a morning routine, I believe that that success would be amplified.
Right.
If I had one, I would be even more successful. Right.
True.
But, I just don't have one. And salute to all the people that do swear by me. I'm like everybody else. You wake
Mm-hmm.
up, grab your phone, you're in bed, and then you get up, brush your
Yeah.
teeth, take a shower, get ready. It's
True.
nothing like, it's nothing groundbreaking or nothing super consistent. Now on
Mm-hmm.
my good days when I do have a morning routine, what if I'm able to pull this off twice a week, it's awesome. What I'll do is, like I did this 2 days ago, that shows you it's not consistent. Wake up around 5, go downstairs, make a protein shake. I'll put, some creatine in there, some
Mm-hmm.
BCAAs in there. I've got this Optimum Whey, the French
Yeah.
vanilla. Put 2 scoops in there. Drink that. When I'm drinking that, I'll take a little fish oil
Mm-hmm.
capsule. No, vitamin D capsule. Take a
Okay.
vitamin D capsule. Then I'll go to the gym. Go to when I'm at the gym. I'll do my little 3 minutes on this the treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to get myself, okay, wake up, nigga, like, let's go. You here
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And then I'll go do my routine. If I'm honest, it'll probably be chest.
Mm.
And when I'm resting in between my sets, hopefully I am responding to emails. I am doing my Patreon, answering my
Mm-hmm.
Patreon questions, answering, going and hearting and liking all of my comments on
Mm-hmm.
my videos. Um, Peeking in Instagram, just
Yeah.
to like whatever's in there. And then come home. Uh, at the gym, I'll preheat my sauna, so that's already working. Then
Mm-hmm.
I come home, hop into the sauna, which is the best time to use your sauna after you've done resistance training, weight training.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times when you do weight training, some people will want to, take a cold shower, or they'll want to, take a, jump in some ice or something like that. But that reduces the inflammation, and that reduces the inflammation. But the
Mm-hmm.
inflammation is actually good, and right when
Healing the
you
muscles.
yes, it's what you
Mm-hmm.
need. You need that inflammation. So the sauna does not heal that inflammation at
Right.
all, man. And it provides a type of it mimics doing cardio, because
Mm-hmm.
your heart rate is elevated. And
Yeah.
so you're not doing cardio, you're sitting there, but it has a mimicking effect of doing cardio. So even though you just weight training, you're sitting down, now it's almost like you weight train and then you're doing cardio. So you're having the best of both worlds, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. I will lay down, I'll lay down anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, just lying on the floor for a whole hour, which is
Yeah.
a lot of time in the middle of the day, right? But that's one of the reasons why being a YouTuber is so great, because you
Yeah.
can take an hour a day and just lie on the floor in complete darkness,
Facts.
and just think or be on YouTube. Because really, as a YouTuber, when you're on YouTube, you're kind of working, right?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
looking to see what's going on, and then I'll go take a shower, and then I'll lay down for another hour because I'm exhausted, right?
Goodness.
Then I get up, get something to eat, and
Mm-hmm.
then maybe it's two or something like that, one, two, somewhere around there, and then I'll be like, okay, what's up with this YouTube stuff? Am I gonna
Facts.
post something? Am I gonna what am I gonna do? Right? Some
Mm-hmm.
administrative stuff. Like right now, I'm trying to go through all my taxes and stuff like that.
Oh
But
Lord.
yeah, that to me is a day where I've done some really great things. But you'll notice that it's really about my body and my mind.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not about, I got out 3 videos today, like I'm O'Shea or something. I don't know how he pushes out that content.
You got a
But it's
team.
me, right?
Yeah.
But I'm older now, and so I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus on other things, and
Yeah.
it would not be that way at all if I was still practicing law. It would
Mm-hmm.
not be that way at all. So yeah, that's kind of my theoretical perfect routine that I'm able to do once a week.
Well, if anything, let's say you stood by the fact that you don't think you have a routine, you have self awareness, which is the common theme that I pick up in a lot of your rhetoric. The humility that that you lead with, it's a result of self awareness and practicing, understanding where you are and where you're trying to go. It's something I pride myself on. But of course, when I look at people that are more or less and seemingly uh, and subjectively ahead of me, um, I always look for those principles. I'm like, all right, I may not have the same talent as a lead attorney, but I can be, self-aware and understanding my current position and where I'm trying to get to. So that's definitely something that can translate to most humans, if not all humans.